All right, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you from Matsuyama, Ehime, Japan. How are you guys doing? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I can see the start of the extremes. And how are you doing? Just another chilly weekend. Good. Good to hear that. Christopher E. Banks is here. Next Sentai season is 25th anniversary. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, my goodness. Okay, 25th? Really? Okay, I think it's more than that, right? It's okay. So I can see the Marawara Zooms here. Stephen Ho. Thank you very much. Okay, and Toku Web page. Welcome to the show. Oh, this is the very first time, right? Good afternoon, everyone. Greeting from Colombia. Ooh, yeah, how are you doing? Okay, Colombia. Wow. Okay, so I'm so excited to have you here in that our website and in the live streams. Yeah, tell me more about you, Toku web page. Are you going to create that web page, or you probably have already? I think the Toku fan is just started to just expand more and more, and throughout the world. And we welcome you here. And I hope you enjoy the show today, okay? All right. So, and also I can see the Daniel E. Banks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the 50th anniversary of the Go Ranger next year. All right. Yeah, because I grew up with the Go Ranger. Come on. I am 61. See? Well, I felt pretty young, much younger. When you say 25th anniversary. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, because that, So, I hope that, they are going to do any special, Go Ranger reboot. That would be so awesome. Yeah, I mean, think about that. Go Ranger reboot. I mean, not necessarily for the TV series, but some kind of the movie exclusive. It's going to be so awesome. And I hope it's gonna happen. Okay. Right. Hey, Harrison. Good to see you again, Jared. How are you doing? Doing okay? All right. Okay. Thank you for joining. Hi there, Key Dragon 86. Good to see you again there. You're welcome. Talk web page. Thank you. Yeah, muchas gracias. Oh, is it Spanish? Is Colombia? Is it Spanish? Okay, all right, good. Poquito español. so that's about it. Okay, but thank you for joining again. Thank you very much. What is that? It would be fun if they announce a Shin-Go Ranger next year. Shin-Go Ranger. I love that. Hey, Dan, good to see you again. I hope that you're doing okay. All right. You feeling better? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of worried about you, So it's been a kind of week. Was it? No. Was it last Wednesday? Okay. So hope that you felt not much, better. Hope that you feel better now. Okay. Hey. Okay. All right, so today, and I'm very excited to introduce that, new arrivals, but, we are expecting that items to arrive. So, yeah, not yet at this point, okay? So, yeah, let's see. I already got the kind of, message from the delivery truck. I don't know how they started. I didn't know they have the kind of, message. I mean, so, yeah, got that. Where was that? Something, some early notice that I'm receiving items. Yeah, so let's hope that we will get that, during the shows, okay? Good. You're feeling marvelous? Whew. Yeah, that's good to hear that, Dane. Take care, okay? Yeah. Well, everyone in the chat rooms, and not just only you guys, but yeah, everyone, just make sure that you have the good condition. Just keep that maintain that your health and everything. Eat good, all right? Exercise a little bit. That's something I need that too. Okay, all right. And then I think it's very important you talk a lot. I noticed that my health condition maybe it's not the perfect, yes, all the time, because I'm just human being, but talking a lot like this in a live stream and keeps me kind of energize myself, and then my adrenaline goes up, of course, while I talk, and then I just makes me feel good about whatever I do. Okay, so I think it's highly recommended. So I hope that you guys have a chance to talk in a kind of loud with your favorite people. Okay, well, unfortunately this is like a chat, so you cannot use your mouse. Vocal communication skills, I wish we can, but just this is a kind of show for now. Right. Okay, hello there. Yeah, so glad to hear that. Okay. Oh, well, new people are here. Thank you very much, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan, the Teen Nick Fan 2K7. I don't know. I absolutely have no idea what is that, a Teen Nick Fan and 2K7. I'm sorry, but Ethan, welcome to the shows. Just hope you're gonna enjoy the other shows today. Okay. Is that? And Tokuwell Page, thank you very much. So this Sunday, Japan versus North Korea plays in the U20. Oh, that's soccer, right? Women's soccer in Colombia. Support. Okay. Oh man, these guys, those sportsmen talk about that. I saw that, what's that? Mr. Otani, Shohei's, they are 51-51. I just cannot believe that he's just keep going with the record-breaking scores. Nobody can stop it. Okay, so I'm so excited that and also this soccer. Wow, I'm not very the soccer person. Okay, sorry about that, but whatever the people do with the Japan-related teams in the nationals, international teams, I really wish that do the best for them. And then really, Japan versus North Korea, U20, women's soccer. I didn't know that North Korea had the women's soccer. Wow. And the other day I saw that on TV, they were showing that World Softball, Women's Softball World Cup, which was held in the United States, I think. And then Japan team won too, 7 years straight or something. Just amazing. Wow. So this kind of thing is really gives us the kind of energy too. So it's not just only the Japan, but any countries needs that their heroes and powers. It's always we support these sportsmen. Started Extreme, thank you very much. Oh yeah, today I saw the Ultraman figures in the HMB, which is usually a DVD music store. Ah, okay. Ultraman figures. I guess not much in your area, I guess, right? But yeah, that's good for you. But we do something, hang out in the voice chat in the server if there is no alternative show. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yes, sorry, I don't have a kind of real chance to participate in the voice chat. That's something I really want to do that. When I see that my times. Okay, I've been working with the my kind of refurbishing my room, just making as a kind of little bit more studio-like, and so I hope that I can just do that kind of live shows. Maybe future I can do that, especially the Wajima World link. Not necessarily to do the live shows over here, for the Worship of World link. Well, alternative shows need to be here because we received the new toys. And so, but anyway, so I hope that I can show it to you, and then we can do, talk more. All right. Daniel, you saw the trademark for the next Sentai you did? Really? After BoonBoom, and apparently it's going to call Mighty Sentai Power Ranger, and I'm guessing it's something to do with the dinos and coins. Yeah. Really? Okay. So how far I can go with this one? Okay. All right. So see, I'm a very simple guy. All right. So whatever you say, because I have a very much a trust on you guys. Okay. I'm a simple guy, and whatever you said, I have a kind of tendency to take that. Okay. So be careful with me. All right. Thank you very much, Mara. 2K7. Oh, that's one. Right. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's how you write it. See, I don't think the Japan is going to cover the Power Ranger series. No, I'm sorry. I have, Japan is not, especially the Super Sentai series is not really, the Japan, okay? Super Sentai series is not really going with something, they are very good at, making a kind of copy or taking some ideas from the, or almost anything, okay? But I don't think that they're going to take the Power Ranger names and then so forget it, okay? But I'm very excited to hear that, 50th anniversary of the Super Sentai series, and I know they're gonna do something about it. Hey, Chris, good to see you again. Hi, good morning. Good morning to you from Matsuyama, Japan. Okay. What is that? I don't think I have seen that. The Mighty Sentai Power Ranger trademark. I had no idea. I didn't see it. Nope. Usually the next Sentai team is around maybe 4 weeks before the current Sentai show ends. Yes, that's something like that. It's too early, and I don't get that those too early rumors. Don't worry. I'm trying to protect myself too because I'm a simple guy, right? Mighty Sentai Power Rangers. That's very crazy names, isn't it? No, we don't have the power. No, not Kazumi. Whoever thought of this is going to the what? To the Shadow Realms? Okay. The press conference is then in the status, but the trademark is registered any time from September to November, and we get the first announcement around the Christmas times. Yeah, those are the times, and then we get excited, and then they have the kind of sneak catalog or pictures or whatever. That's the usual, but you cannot expect the usual things, if there's the 50th anniversary is coming, so just with how Hasbro virtually killed the Power Ranger in their hands, like the franchise is mark of the shame for American producers. I hope letting Toei keep that the license is the last way to survive. I kind of, agree partially. Yeah. Well, Power Ranger series is, highly respected series franchises. And then, because we have the totally different market, customs, the cultures. And then, I think, after what? How many years? Power Ranger series? 23rd, 25th? Or something like that? 25th anniversaries? And that's pretty long series that they maintain, and for the American cultures, I believe, especially for the children, not the children's shows, I guess, but they tried, and then market has changed, And so they really needs to, just step down just a little bit and take a little break. And then they didn't say they quit. They're not quitters. No, I don't think so. So they will be coming back, I'm pretty sure. But this is the kind of Super Sentai era now, because it's gonna be the only in Japan on that, still keep moving towards the future. They didn't virtually kill the Power Rangers because this is infantry. The electric doesn't help anyone. Well, no, nothing kill. I mean, that's a very strong word, okay, right? So they generally passed away. No. That's not very well. Yeah, 2023 was the Power Rangers 30th anniversary. Oh, man, that was the 30th. That's pretty long. Yeah, that's pretty long. You know what? The one of the challenges for the those Power Rangers, I noticed, and it's not a bad thing, but if they stick to the kind of PC movements, political correctness, PC movements, and then I don't know, somehow it started to just collapse from not just from the outside, but from the inside. That's kind of something I felt. I don't know. I mean, do they need to focus on that different genders or same gender love or something? LGBT, and they really need to bring that to the story. That's something that Power Ranger series kind of brave. I don't say bravery, but they really dive into it and make that franchise to be a part of that kind of woke cultures. I don't know. I mean, woke cultures, I don't think that Super Sentai series have much affected. Because it's Japan has a kind of unique geographical place. We are so kind of isolated. So, and with the different cultures and a different language, and so probably that's not something that we are kind of affected, or maybe we'll be affected. But anything we do, any changes we do here in Japan, slow. Yeah, I think I have to just admit that Japan is that change. Yeah, take that so much time, to transform. You know it. Super Sentai does it. Kamen Rider does it. Ultraman does it. We have just to scream. We have to just scream that henshin, words, and wait, 20 seconds or 30 seconds. That's a good example. I don't know. It's a bad example. Whatever we do here in Japan, the change takes time. I mean, transformation takes time. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Okay? For the Japanese economy, took so much time, to, I don't hardly say recover, but still going, luckily. What is that? Yeah. What is that? Okay, Dark. Oh, Dark Barcode Warrior. Hey, Barcode Warrior, thank you very much for being here. What is your opinion of Bandai official review Premium DX Memorial version driver? Well, I mean, can't help it. I mean, that's they need to survive. Yes, I totally get it. Okay, and then as a toy seller, we cannot sell that. We cannot sell those items, and only we can do it when it was released after the 6 months or something like that. Only we saw it from the pre-owned toy market. So that's what we can do. Well, that's what we do. And I don't know. I mean, it can't help it. I mean, this is not like personal feelings or anything involved. That's how it is, how the market it is. I don't think the Bandai is mean company or anything. No, they've been kind of trying to protect the wholesale market and retailers, and they didn't cut everything, and they're trying to, but they have been trying to shift and then trying to adapt that how the world market, well, the business market has changed, and then they've been trying to survive and then expand more. So I don't blame Bandai to reveal the premium memory version drivers for the business side, and for the fun side. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy that, those memory versions. Today I happen to have right here. Speaking of the memorial versions, I mean, it's not memorials, but we have the DX hidden 01 driver, high spec belt, and progress holder. Now, this is a good example, isn't it? Yeah, it's a kind of good example that barcode warrior talking about. This is the this is not a memorial or anything, but the just a upgraded high spec belt for the 01. Just standard DX01 driver. Now, I 100% agree that the Bandai releasing this kind of belt in a very smart way, So the DX, just you owning that this kind of that just standard DX toys can enjoy more. This release will help these sales as well. So, I really appreciate that the Bandai's, how they work and how they adapted to the new changes that had been, will be. All right. So anything is transformable, even that the businesses. Yeah, so it's a good thing. I think it's a great. I really welcome, and I hope you're gonna like that, Dark Barcode Warrior. Yeah. Okay. The Truth Dragon NJ09. Oh my goodness, we have new people. All right, thank you very much, the Truth Dragon. The Tsubura is putting Toei to shame in the regard. Ooh, okay. Well, that Tsuburaya is also trying to adapt to the new world in own way, and then they're doing great. They're more like a toy business than show business. They do all the hero shows, and then all the different kind of the shows, and then Blu-ray releases with the better quality of the past series. It seems that their approach is very different from what the Toei is doing. Of course, the Toei is releasing all the DVDs as well, but not really internationally. I mean, they do actually for some part of it. But I don't think that that Tsubura is. I don't think the Toei is feeling shame. I don't. Just the two are different approaches, and it's great. And I hope that they will compete continues. Okay. All right, and SADXM, yeah, DXCSM high-spec memory editions. Oh my goodness, yes. Imagine saying that and then turn it with the how Wizard of Oz says lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. We are not in Kansas anymore, people. Okay? Just make sure that, right? not just not just on the map, physically, not physically in the Kansas, but we are in a 2024. Remember that. Okay. We've been hunting for the older toys and then just rare toys that we love that. We love that. And we have just to remind ourselves that, boy, we are not we are not in a 2000, year 2000. No. That's 24 years ago. We're here. And soon we're going to be celebrating a 50th anniversary of Super Sentai series. How true is that? Okay. And I hope that this, will continue. That could be interesting approach today, though. I think the Hasbro is working relationship with Takara Tomy, complicating things in the regards. Okay, that's another approach. Takara Tomy, yeah. They are also, one of the great toy companies in Japan. I don't have that, Takara Tomy's toys anymore. We used to do that. Those, what's that? Small toys, Transformers. Yeah, just a little bit. We did that. Okay, then. Okay, Kansas made me the comment about the Kansas. You like that? Okay. All right. That's a famous line. All right. So, not a Kansas, but we are in Matsuyama. You guys are virtually in Matsuyama. Hope so. Okay. And so let's take a look at the items that we found at this times here. Now, I know it's not much. Okay, we didn't find much of the good toys at these times. But I would say okay. All right, so let's check that, and then hopefully. Oh, just let me just remind you that today. Let me just change that on my PC screens. We should be getting that new toy. Let's just access the Bandai calendar. Yeah, and this is the oh no, not this one. Okay, and where are you? All right, and so let me cross your schedule. Today is the September, and here. So we are at the Bandai's site with the calendar, and just selected this. That's 21st and Saturday. Supposed to be today. All right. So we have several toys that I can see, and we can expect what is that? DX Rider Gochizo Series 01. I ordered this, so we should be getting this one here. See? The release day is the 24th, and then September 21st today. So we should be getting that. Kamen Rider Gochizo Series 01. We gonna get how many? So 4. Okay. Popping Gumi Gochizo. Nakigao version. Crying versions. Zack Chips Gochizo. Zack Chips Gochizo Waraigao version. And smiling versions. Hiri Chips Gochizo. Hiri Chips Gochizo. Aserigao. Aserigao version. Like being a panic? I think that's a being panic. The expressions, I guess. Fuamaro Gochizo. I think it's marshmallow related. Fuamaro Gochizo Waraigao version. So smiling, laughing, or smiling versions. Okay. So we should be getting that. Okay. And the same weekend today, this is another one, DX Rider Gochizo Set 2. Okay, so the release day is the same day today, and then September 21st. And then ages for these toys is over 3 years old. So yeah, I'm very, very above that. So I'm good. I'm good. Okay, you guys are okay too. All right. So Kamen Rider Gochizo Set 02 looks like we have what? Maru Gochizo? I have no idea. Maru Gochizo. Gurukyan Gochizo. Geats Gochizo があるよ。Okay. So, Geats? そうなの? Oh yeah. Here. The Geats Gochizo. Get ready for boost and magnum, it says. Ready, fight. いいね。Okay. Excuse me? I didn't hear that. Yeah, so, yeah, Panic the Hiri Hiri chips is so cute, isn't it? Hope you can get them soon. You know, I think today is the item, today arrival. So we're expecting that. And also a BoonBoom car series. Yeah, this is something I've been kind of looking for. BoonBoom car series DX BoonBoom Classic Cool Brew. Maybe it's something to do with the episodes, last episodes, because the last episode is really focused on the how BoonBoom Blue met the Boom Red. And then, so the main focus is on the how what kind of the person is. And then the series looks like there are more deeper, stories there. We noticed that, at the last episode, he said at the end of the show, the Boom Blue says that the enemies that they are fighting is not just only the one. Okay, so that's a very kind of give you the signals. So I think it's something to do with these release of the cool blue versions. This is not just only one. They have the BoonBoom series DX BoonBoom Racing Cool Blue version as well. So which is coming today, and so we'll be activating these items. Attack mode. Oh, that's cool. That's how they transform. Okay. 爆上げサウンド。ほう。なるほどね。ブンブンじゃロボに合体。なるほど。So BoonBoom Classic Cool Blue and then BoonBoom Racing Cool Blue 2 Cool Blue version is releasing, which should arrive today, and we are expecting that. So let's see. All right. So we have to wait and see. Yeah, isn't it? Can't wait to hear that Gochizo voice saying that Magnum Boost jingle. With his voice? That's kind of interesting. And you know what? I think the because of that new technology, I don't know if you guys already have those Gochizos, and it probably difficult or maybe impossible to activate all the different sounds without the Gochizos. We've been using that. I mean, Bandai released that all the the decay drivers or cards and the switches and kind of all of them were kind of mechanically can be, you can activate all the different kind of sounds without those, small accessories using that, I don't know, toothpicks or fake cards and fake barcodes and everything. That's how we have been. But if you have the gochizo yourself, when you look at it, they have a small tip, small IC tip inside, and that's how they activate, recognize that all that gochizo sounds in that driver, or should I say, henshin belt gap. So I don't know if I haven't checked it yet, but if you can do that for me, that would be great. Excuse me, but some people trying to, activate the different sounds, secret sounds from the henshin belt gov, but probably quite challenging because it's something to do with the small, very small IC tip in a gochizo. Each of the gochizo has a different IC tips, and with 3 small, tiny terminals, and so probably very challenging. There you go, the Ghost Driver. Remember those days? Okay. Yeah, I use the pens and then like to try out the pins combinations in the Ghost Driver, but I think somebody has still managing to hack sound of the henshin belt gab somehow. Really? Huh. Okay. But probably not really everything though. See this? Yeah, this is the henshin belt gum. And the power switch. Okay, all right. The small tip I was talking about is here. You see that? And the tip is so tiny. That's, you can see that those black small IC tip there. That's about it. There's no electric parts so far, battery or speaker or anything like that in a gochizo. Just only small pins. Okay, and you can tell this. It doesn't do anything, no physical, push or anything. Just in the electrical, signals needs to be activated. Those inside, the secret sounds inside. So that's quite challenging, isn't it? Oh, no, I don't think so, though. Okay. Yeah, let me just, let me activate it. Gumi. Yeah, I mean, I started to feel like I need some gumi now. Okay, so this is the I don't think that there's a Nakigao version. Let me check. Because the Rider Gochizo series today, they are going to announce that Popping Gumi Gochizo Nakigao version. So it's not the same, you know. So it does this Gochizo doesn't have the Nakigao or the crying version. No. So the items that we supposed to get today gonna have that those new face, even that the same Gochizo. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Right. Okay, sorry about that. Accidentally turned off the microphones. All right, so let's take a look at the items that we found this time, and let's go here. Sorry about that. My throat is not really the good conditions right now, so you're probably going to hear that unknown sound. Sorry about that. Okay, and so first of all, last week we already sold this items from the Jugoja. Jugoja items are very popular, is it? And Cube Octopus, and as you know, it's taco. Yeah, it looks like a taco. Okay, and of course it's a cube like this. The cube octopus is very popular. It was only I don't think it was only TV series, but appeared in a movie, something. Okay, I really like this gimmick though. It kind of reminds me the Kamen Rider O's Octopus. You know, the Candroid. You remember that? I really like that function too. See? I love it. Simple. That goes pretty long. Thank you very much. Oh, what is that? I think they might have opened up the belt up to get to the circuit board or like that. Yeah, I mean, just, yeah, I know it could have happened. That just sometimes it's fun. I mean, it's nice to have the, nice to have the knowledge of something you love or you curious about it, and then I like that. That's kind of old saying, but when you see the beautiful flowers, and you wants to know, what is that, why that flower is so beautiful, and then you start to use that, take each of the parts, petals and then, everything, and then now the detail of those small flowers, and now I see this is how they are, created or how they combined. Now you know what? Also, the beautiful flower is gone. So I hope that knowing something with the kind of strong curiosity pushes you for motivates you to dive into the Kamen Rider Henshin Belt Gov, find out what is that the next sounds, what is that secret sound, and you open up the belt, And a circuit board? I hope you won't forget something beautiful one. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. Thank you very much. Cube Condor was the movie. Condor, そうだね。Cube Condor は。So I think the Cube Octopus was in the episode of the 2 of the shows. Okay. Depends on what Haribo packet you want. 4 gold bears is probably a bear based from the god. Oh, okay. Speaking of the Haribo, you know, interesting. You know, we started to see the Haribo here in Japan. You know, we didn't have that before. You know, so it's kind of interesting. Oh my goodness, the Haribo package here. Okay. What is that? There's a difference in finding things out as they released rather than getting everything in advance. Yes, we want to know everything. Yeah, Justo. Yeah, it's a 01 driver. No, actually, no, it's not. You're talking about this one, right? Justo, welcome to the show. Thank you very much. This is the hidden 01 driver high-spec belt. Yeah. It's high-spec belt. You know, this isn't just a normal, you know, belt that comes with the DX one. I'm gonna do that a comparison. This is the more like a CSM Rebel spec belt. You know, all the, you know, and still you can use it on your standard DX, you know, belts, just like a, you know, 01 driver. So it's a great, you know, Bandai, you know, figured out and how to sell the products and what their customer want, and then they made it. Oh, speaking of the extension belts, the other day, and I was looking at the you know, eBays, and I noticed that someone is making and selling those extension belt parts with a different color, adapting to the each of the you know, Henshin belt series. I thought that was kind of clever, and then I hope that it wasn't. It's not Bandai registered, of course not. Okay, so good luck with that. Okay, yeah, I saw that. You know. When you think about it, you know, just, you know, Bandai still selling those extension belt parts, the only black one. That's how boring that. The Bandai should have thought in the beginning. You know, yeah, so, you know, they should have those several colors depending on the Henshin belt. You know, so someone else figured it out and then creating that each different color extension belt, like a perfect color for the Ghost Henshin belts, or like this too, you know, the 01 drivers as well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. But don't spoil the beauty of the Neko Dragons. I know. That's first thing I just, you know, realized that. Okay, don't worry. I always love that Haribos, and my family just eat them all, especially Akira. Okay, so let's go with that. And so items, and we talk about the Cube Octopus, and will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activations. All of them here will be brought to our stores tomorrow, Sunday, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, in evening time for us. I'm sorry, depending on where you are and where you are on this globe, the beautiful planet. I have no idea where you're located, so just make sure to check that, you know, activation times. Now, I found that one here, Amazing Hercules Ability Strong. So progress key. Actually, it came with this one here. And what? I thought we have a sound. No? Huh. I put the battery. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh no, wait. I did it with the this one. Rising Hopper. Here. Strong.
Hercules Beetle's ability.
Okay. So you can use it with your 01 driver.
01 driver.
All right. I didn't catch that. Oh, sorry. The battery is weak. Yeah, I think the battery is too weak for this one. No, weak. So anyway, the amazing Hercules ability strong, and this will be, in our store tomorrow. Okay. All right, and now the next one. Oh, let's go with the here. Good, eh? Okay. So Raptor is very popular, and let me just check out the name. Leave the page. Yeah, I always have a challenge in remembering that these names of all the products. So I know it's a Raptor, but Kagayaki or Kurayami Raptor. Soか. Raptor. Aha! Shine Raptor, there we go. Shine Raptor and the Shadow Raptor set. And this item comes with the Cosmo Ryuso. Okay, this is Cosmo one. Okay, Shine Raptor and then Shine and Shadow Raptor. Okay. So comes with the not a planet, but Cosmo. Okay. Geez, there's so many words. All right, next one, and we go with the how about this? Gashats. Now, I mean, it kind of rare to find these items, And let me just check that, with change that my cameras to this here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I believe this was the premium Bandai item, wasn't it? Oh, and then unfortunately, I don't have those gamer driver here today. No, I don't. What? No case. Okay. All right. I think I forgot that one of the grabs. Okay, that's okay. All right. Anyway, and so Dr. Mighty Double X. That's the name, and has lots of lines from the shows. So let's listen to it. Okay. Okay.
自分もお前もバグスターとして本来蘇るべきじゃない命を手に入れた。その命に課せられた運命が何なのかずっと考えてた。 その答えがようやく見つかったよ。
Yeah, he says, I've been thinking about how and why we reborn or came back as a bugster. And now I know the purpose of the meeting.
自分もお前も二度と悲劇を繰り返さないために自分にしかできないことだ。
Okay, not repeat that, tragedy. This is something that I can do.
全てはお前から始まったことだ。そのツケを今ここで払ってもらうぜ。
Everything started from you, and you're gonna pay for it.
悔しかったら生き延びてみせろ。ナイフを使い切る前にな。
If you're frustrated, just use your life before you die.
どうやら本気らしいな。
Looks like you are really mean to it.
ゲムデンスウイルスのお味はいかがでしょうか。
How do you like that game debut? Game debuts vials.
お前マジ読ませてやる。道連れだ。
You're gonna taste that the same. I take it with you.
どういうつもりだ。君も無事では済まないぞ。
What are you thinking? You cannot be safe either.
お互い一度は死んだ身だ。一緒に潔く散ろうぜ。
Both of us once we died, and so this time together we go.
お前に最初で最後のチャンスを与えてやってんだ。
Yeah, this is the way I'm giving you the last chance.
死体を研究しているように役立てるのも観察員の使命なもんでな。
To examine that the dead body is one of the job that medical examiner.
一度は死んだこの命を医療の未来に捧げようぜ。
Once we died, and we can contribute with our body.
ゲームウイルスウイルスなど克服してみせる。生き残るのは私だ。君が自分の心配をしたらどうだ。
I can beat the game debuts viruses, and you should worry yourself.
患者が苦しんでんのにドクターが立ち止まってられるかよ。
The patient is getting hurt, and doctor cannot stop helping him. No way.
ゲームでウイルスを克服したぞ。やはり私は不滅だ。
I will overcome the game debuts viruses. I am, how do you say that? I am for forever.
完成した。このガジェットを使えばゲームデスに対抗できる。私は
It's completed. With this gadget, I can overcome the game debuts virus.
じゃガシャットはもらっていくぜ。
Okay, I will take this gadget. So it was all the trap. So I kind of comedy something like all the serious talk here, and then finally he took the gunshots pretty casually. Okay, so that's how the Dr. Mighty Double X gunshot was used, created. Very interesting. Yeah, that's the Brain Bandai Dr. Mighty Double X. Yes. And great, that's a great find. You don't see that, these items so often. Yeah, it was the charismatic for the Kiria to be better on the Kuroto in making discussions. There we go. Yeah, Kiria. I like the last scream. Of course, this gadget was used twice, mainly to revert game debuts viruses to be surpassed. Yes, I mean, actually, I want to look at the conversation. I mean, I look for the kind of, seen on YouTube, but no, there's nothing like, I could not find it. Just only the review of the toy. So maybe a Bandai's, restrictions or anything like that. But unfortunately, I could not find that, that their conversation scenes. Okay, so anyway. And here comes that, our secret sound. Gashoon. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of fun to do that, and so if you are collecting the gashats, this is something that you really need to get that. Okay, so thank you very much, and so these items will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activations, and at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay, just only one. And next, okay, before I go, 1 second, and let me check the outside, because I'm expecting today's toy. And so let me check outside, okay? If the truck is here. Okay. No. Too bad. It's not yet here. Okay. And again, once we are expecting that today's new toys, and then once we receive that item soon, and we will unbox it and do the starter reviews. Okay. We should be getting some like four related items: Super Sentai and Kamen Rider. Okay. So let's continue that and our items here for this weekend. And here it is. Yeah, one is Gashat, wasn't it? I think that's the name. One is Raise Back. No, the Gashat, not the Gashat. One is Raise Back. All right. So this was the movie exclusive. I remember that. And then usually movie exclusive is something that not comes with the battery or any sounds or like that. This items was a very kind of shocking for me. That was a shock, because the first time I see that a free giveaway toy, the movie exclusive. It's like a giveaway. It was, and then it doesn't come with the battery, but you have to just put that in your own batteries, but still makes that the sound, and that's very new. So it was great, and so we have this one. One is Raise Back. The one comes with the special card, because that these cards can be used for the Kamen Rider, gadget. I don't think that we have a gadget in this picture. Okay. Yeah, but this is kind of rare to find it, right? What is that? Cosmetic? Cathartic, meaning it was a welcome fulfilling relief. Oh, okay. All right. Charismatic. No, it's not a charismatic. Okay, sorry. But he was a charismatic character, wasn't it? All right. Thank you very much. New word. Right. Okay, so the item is the oneness lace buckle. Comes with the card, and then you know this one item is sealed, never been opened. So I'm not gonna open it, and so yeah, you can see kind of see that a battery case inside here. So this item is kind of less to find that too. So will be activated tomorrow. All right. Next up, we go with. All right, we go with the just a small one here. Yeah, we have a connectors from the 01. Yeah, we kind of try to gather that these holders, especially the connector was kind of interesting designs, and then you can display very well with the these connectors. So let me just demonstrate to you. We have the rising hopper. Just like that. And we can just put that, items like this here. あ、そうか。これはあれあ、これも関係してくるのか。あ、入った入った。Okay, alright, there you go. It's kind of satisfying to put that everything is in the right directions and, right positions like this. That's cool. And then, it's a great thing is that you can just keep, them standing it and displaying it right next to the, like this. Kind of cool. All right. So, yeah, the expanding your collection with the kind of holder parts is one of the, point that where you feel that, your complete, satisfactions. So I highly recommend to get this one. It's kind of easy to carry and nice to display. Perfect one. And very popular too. We saw that many of these the loose items and no boxes, no instruction. You don't need that instruction for this one. Okay. And so we have two of them individually. We are going to sell. So I hope that you can just grab them for your, collection. Take that. Take that too. Okay. So this will be activated tomorrow too. Next, we go with here, Ryokuryu-o. Ryokuryu-o from the Ryu Soldier. Once again, we have the complete one. I have always challenged with this, making it kind of, transform it. So, 覚えてないな. How was it? So we don't need this. Oh yeah, it goes like this here. なんかね, I think we need to take off that, these here. そうそう、こう。だね。どうだったかな。これを腕は外さなきゃいけなかったのかな。I think we need to just take off these here and this. Install it. あ、こうか。こうだね。あれ？違う。こうか。いや、違うでしょ。I always have a challenge with the Ryokuryu transformations. And something こう No, this is supposed to be the bottom. あれ Okay, oh well. So we figure it out. Alright, and the item is the loose item. こうか。ここに入れ。あれ入ってください。あった。OK。翼竜王 and so DX 翼竜OK あ、そうかここなんだね Now I see the 白のところがこれが足になるのねNow I know. I wasn't sure. ここがあれこうしてこうしてこれ前だよねNo. No wonder. You know, the Megazord is rather much simpler than compared to the compared to the Transformers. Transformers, I have nightmare. But this still I did a couple times and still cannot figure it out. これがこう、あ、そうそう、これがここだよ。And then here. Yeah, this is it. This. Okay. Too many joints. Thank you very much. See? Almost. And I think this is gonna be the on the back. こうかったかな Okay, there we go. Whew. Cute. You know, I have the kind of, parts. I mean, I do have the kind of extra parts for these items. And then I experience... Where'd it go? This is items that, I always have a challenge. Missing parts and everything. And unfortunately, this has the everything, Sometimes you get the some items like this, and missing, wings and the legs. But glad that I found a complete one. Okay, so these items, Yokuryu. Let me just bring it back. And this item is going to be available tomorrow once again. We've been sold, quite some time now. Quite many. Very popular items. I like the color. Okay. Alright, goes here. There you go. And then this will be his mask. Oh yeah, the shield. That's a cool looking shield. And gonna be here. Okay. Alright. So, check us out. And then as we going to bring it tomorrow, sound activation. Next, we have just a simple Tosai Juo だったっけ Okay. From the Juoja. Tosai Juo set. Yeah, Tosai Juo set consists of the three parts. That's one here and three, and this is gonna be his hand parts. Yeah, this transformation is much simple. Oops. And this is gonna be the truck. His front engine grill over here, and Tosai, this is going to be the rhino. Okay, rhino face, and we can connect. どうだっけ? So I think this part is the joints, and it's gonna be here. Okay. All right. And then, こうかな? And here also, this is the number 8. Huh. こうだね. Yeah. And so Tosai Juo sets and consist of these. This is actually the very important part of the when you complete all the gut type of the Juojas. So, Tosai Juo is back once again. And I need a box. All right, so let's go with this one here, this Juoja-related. This is Yubi Ningyo set, finger puppet. I think that's what we call finger puppet set. Dobutsu Sentai Juoja, it says, and celebrating a 40th. Wow, it's already almost like 10 years ago? Really? Not really the 10 years. Okay, so what was the year? All right, so 2016. Yeah, it's coming. It's almost 10 years now. Okay. Time to time we find this kind of cute puppets, and so this to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Super Sentai series. And this is not from the Bandai though. The company. Company is it's not mentioned. They talk about authenticity. Who? Huh. So I think it's a game prize or something, isn't it? Gotta be. So on the back, you do have the kind of customer support center. It doesn't say it's Bandai or anything. Any sellers names. It says 弊社ではより安全な研究所を行っています。So it says that our company is always trying to improve our toys and research and improvement, and then this is all the same the lines the Bandai usually says. So it's gonna be Bandai, but it doesn't clearly says. So authenticity is not clear. Okay, but I thought that this is kind of cute, and it has their special cards. Juo Eagle, Juoja everyone is there. Also, this one is the what? What it says? Jewel King. Okay, the Jewel King one. It doesn't say Bandai. It only says that 2016 made in China. Okay, so but it's okay. It's still a nice, kind of nice, cute figure. All right. What is that? You could always call up the customer support center. I don't know which company is this. Yes. Maybe I should try that. Okay. Excuse me, but I got that you know Juoja figure set, but who are you? So something like that. Okay. So, but those of you who kind of interested in getting this kind of figures, you are for it. No, we are all for it. Okay. So we gotta list it anyway. So nice, cute Juoja. And maybe, nice to, set that along with the Jewel King, side by side. Kind of cute. I think we have some kind of, mini figure set before. And we still have that. What was that? Ah, これだ。違った。これじゃない。No, this is not different. No, this is not the Yubi Ningyo. Okay, this is also from the Bandai. It says, yeah, I thought that this was a kind of Yubi Ningyo. No, this was not. It's a keychain from the Q-Ranger Swing Okyu special set. All right, comes with all of them. Nice. Ryurompo, Raptor, Naga, Balance, Stinger, and then Sakuma Kotaro's as well. Okay, cute. So this, I think this was the Bandai Premium Bandai one. Not sure. Okay, so this was a Q-Ranger, but this is definitely from the Bandai one. Okay. So, Yubi Ningyo set for the Juoja, unknown production, okay, unknown, company, but if you collect that, items like this, it's gonna be, yours. All right. Okay, so which kind of bring us to this, the belt. And I'm still trying to buy some time before that our item should be coming, please. Okay. Like I explained that, we are expecting these toys. Here. これか。いや、こっちだ。ん？違うね。玩具9月の21。あれ？ Wait a minute. Okay. Let me just refresh that. のすべて玩具だけで出して、there we go. Okay. Yeah, we are waiting for the BoonBoom Can series and Cool Blue version and Cool Blue Racing, BoonBoom Racing and BoonBoom Classic, and also Gochizo series as well. So yeah, sorry about that. These days our delivery truck is always delayed, and they usually comes. They usually comes in the morning. And so I was able to just show it to you guys in the show. But not these days. Always they kind of late. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, so let's go with this one here. All right. So let me shoot out the videos here. All right, everyone, thank you very much for being in a chat and watching these shows. And today's demonstration, one of the items is this item's DX Hidden 01 driver high spec belt and progress holder. All right, so this is, I believe that this is for premium Bandai items, and it's supposed to be much better quality than this. Okay, yeah, this is the normal DX henshin belts. I mean, from the 01 driver, right? And this high spec belt, what is a high spec belt? Is the all the kind of upgrades for this to the better painting, the materials, and the size. So, but still, you can use your own DX01 driver still, but you can give that upgrade to your belt. So, it's kind of nice the items though. Let's find out what's inside is like, and let's go. Okay. So, allow me. So the box wise, all right. 01. What it says: DX Hidden 01 driver high spec belt and progress holder. Hidden logo on the side. Okay, so usual. It says ベルトの胴回りのサイズは約75から100センチですということです。So this is the when you have the 01 driver attached to this, and then it just gives you the enough kind of waist size from the 75 to up to 100. Okay, so depending on how big you are. All right. So let's take a look. Nice case. Okay. So instructions, it's taped. So just it should stay like that, okay? And let me just put this my camera at a little bit higher place. So we have the package. Wow. これは Yeah, this is talk about the upgrade. This is the backhoe holder. I mean, you can tell that the size is much bigger. Okay, let me just bring that DX versions. Look at this. これは大きいね. This is big. And as you see, we have the Velcro. So you can just easily put it to the high spec belt. Okay. And then これですね. Progress holder. Okay. So this needs to be, I mean, of course, you should be able to use that as just standard DX progress keys. Like this. I don't have the, DX version of this. So, but I believe that they have the different color, just a little bit, better, paintings, and you can see the upgrade here, Velcro. So is that in other side too. Okay. So now this is the main items. The belt, high spec belt. あ、やっぱ違う. Oh wow, that's very. Yeah, this is a great upgrade. これはすごいね. It's really shiny. And it's you can't compare it with this one here. Okay, this is the DX versions, of course, and look at this. And very soft too, very flexible. And on the back, we have extended belt, and then just like a CSM series. Okay. ここも違うよね。See that how different it is? Okay. Yeah, I just noticed that the DX version has a kind of material color and kind of you can see the deflections, but the high spec build version has the kind of matte color. Not much deflections on that, so it's cool. Okay. This one too. The other side. Oh yeah, and then you can easily snaps on. And extendable, so you can we have pretty long size. You can extend it. Okay. All right. So now let's put it on the DX01 driver. High spec belts. All right, so 01 driver. Okay. So it's a great thing. It's still you can use that your own GX01 driver, and then give that upgrades to your belt part. And it says left here. See, nice, and right here. OK。そしてこれをこうかな。And this is the buckle holder. So you just こうか。And now I'm not sure which side is the front, but I'll take it this side. This should go here. これをこっち。Okay. All right. そうか。Yeah, this. Okay, wait a minute. The dizer is not. It's kind of small. We need the expansion parts. Yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, this dicer is kind of an old one, and so we don't have the another, support parts for the belts. The latest one I remember that has the kind of nice supporting parts over here to prevent that dropping those henshin belts. But anyway, let me just try this one here. Cool. Okay. And got too slow, so こうか。こうですね。おお、いいね。So, on the back. おお、いいね、いいね。So we need just a little bit extra, belt here, but so far it's good. Remember that the DX one is like this size? It's much bigger. Okay. いいね。See the difference. So, yeah, it's a great success for the Bandai's to create this one series. It goes very, very well with the 01 driver. Okay, so let's try that.
Grasshopper's ability. Authorize.
変身。いいね。Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think Bandai should release that more of this, for the every driver and every henshin belt. Well, I believe that the Gab henshin belt is also okay. So yeah, what do you think about this one? This is a kind of second time that selling the a high spec belt. The last time we sold it, which one was it? Let me just check. Not too many though. I believe that this is the second time. High spec belt product belt. Ah, そうそう、デザイアドライバー。そうだね。はいはいはいはいはい。Yeah, I remember that. Here. Alright, and hello everyone, thanks for joining again, and so let's go with the this item's demonstrations. DX Desire Driver, High Spec Belt, and Raise Buckle Holder. Yep, this is something that people really looking for the Henshin belt lovers, because not DX style, as you know, but more like a CSM, just like a CSM series, and really highly detailed, painted, and an expandable Henshin belt, so you can wear. You don't need extensions. Okay, so let's get to it. And just for your information, this is the premium Bandai items that you cannot order anymore from the premium Bandai, but we found it. Luckily, we found it from the pre-owned market, and so we'll continuously find these items. Hope so. Okay. All right. So it's very cool designs here. It says Desire driver, high spec belt, and race back holder. Okay. So let's take a look at the Chinese side. First of all, the back side. Okay, just like this, pretty simple. So it's same package, same size.
Very much the Chinese and English, both of them. All right. And here's the important information.
Same thing.
電動のサイズは約75から100センチですと。Okay, so if you have the desired driver already, and this belt can help you your waist size from 75 to 100 centimeters.
I wonder how
So
how big is
that
my
they will
waist?
fit you.
I think like a 90 or something.
I think I'm kind of 75 or something. So I should be able to wear that.
No, you are not 75.
So let's take a look. Right.
Huh?
Yeah, it's already open.
That was a great item, though.
Okay.
Oh, いいね.
Shiny. Right?
Shiny.
Yeah, this is just a belt set, and there's no DX Desire belt and Desire driver not included, but just to enjoy that the taste of like a show. All right, so let's take a look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I believe that Bandai is really meaning to introduce that all the this kind of high spec Henshin belt.
Belts.
They should, yeah, definitely. Probably not the
I think they
regular toy distribution lines, but only the premium Bandai
metal color.
because it's a premium.
Well, we'll do that comparison with the others. I mean, original DX toys. Okay.
Wow.
So this is the other side.
I think they use the same material on that. I mean, same painting materials on the desk. I mean, for the belts.
So, this is the
Very nice color.
holder.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is like CSM, complete
Yep,
section.
indeed.
They always do this. Very cool. Tape. And you can actually clearly can tell that that the silver coated.
Okay, Mara Warazum, thank you very much. Have they released one for the Gacha driver yet? Not. I didn't hear that. Okay, something they only done for the handful of the belts, like the 01 and Desire drivers. Not everything. No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Maybe they are just kind of trying to find that the market. See,
Yes.
they know the Desire driver was popular, and then of course 01 driver was very popular
I
too.
don't get very excited.
So they don't want to
This is
just focus on the items
and
that sold very, very well. Well, Gacha the driver,
wow.
I'm not quite sure, because we didn't sell the Gacha driver very much. We still have the stock,
Just like this shirt.
and when I go to the local stores, I see that unopened Gacha drivers was still selling there on the shelf, and then not too many people are touching it. Not just one, but 3 or 4, something like that. So if I see the Gacha driver in a box one, I mean a sealed one on the pre-owned toy market, that's something. Okay, that sells. That's shows that is something. So Gacha driver was not really compared to the 01 driver or Desire driver. Yeah, I think it could be based on the popularity. I think that's how, they don't, but they won't do that everything at once. They just needs to be, baby step, one by one, and make sure they don't lose money. Dark Barcode Wario, thank you very much. Did Maid got you the high spec belt? I don't think so. They did? Did Maid got you the high spec belt? Okay. Maybe we need that proof. Do we have the picture of that, something like that? Or... But anyway, so this one is the Desire driver versions, and then one that we are looking at here is the 01 driver versions. Okay, here I get in the box. Here it says, okay, DX hidden 01 driver, high spec belt, and progress holder. It's a cool item, though. Okay. All right, so these items will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Southern Time. This is just only one, okay? Because this is from the pre-owned toy market, and so that's it, all right? So I hope that you can grab it tomorrow. So it's 10 to noon, and I'm sorry, I'm still waiting for the latest toys, but delivery track is kind of delayed, and so I don't think they will make it. Okay, so if they make it like at noon in 10 minutes, we will open that box. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's always happens. Oh, and then let me just make a quick announcement for the next Wajima World Link. Okay, next Wajima World Link, we're gonna have the guest, and then Dennis from the Netherlands, and you know him. He appeared on the chat rooms, and he visited a couple times in Matsuyama, and I think it's 3 times in a row. The first he visited here Matsuyama when the Kamen Rider Gaim was introduced. I remember that, right? Fruits Rider. Yes. And so when the Kamen Rider was airing, he visited here. He did the review. He did the reviews with me. So, and then also second time and third time. And he has a kind of the job that, travel a lot. And so he is coming again. Now this time, we are meeting him in Uwajima because he's coming with his rental car. Okay, and so I believe that we talked yesterday, and we exchanged a message, and he rented the car, and then he's supposed to be in Shikoku Island today. So he's gonna stay in a Takamatsu area or somewhere. And so, but he's heading down to the Wajima. Next Wajima World Link, and I'm gonna be together with him, and so we will talk about that, his experience, and I think it's gonna be a interesting show because he's from the Netherlands, right? And Japan has the kind of history with the very interesting history background with the Netherlands, the country, because when the samurai was working, let's say 300 years ago, say 200 years ago, okay, Edo period, and then that was the Netherlands was the only country that Edo Bakufu, the Edo Bakufu shogunate was, exchanging the goods and getting the information about the world the Netherlands. That's the only the country. And we had that, what we call Dejima Island in Nagasaki Prefecture. Special island that dedicated only for the, merchants from the Netherlands. They can stay on the islands, they can go out from the islands, and they can, visit the local people and the Nagasaki areas. There were lots of, interaction with that. So the Japanese, scientists, on those days, in the samurai days, and then they learned medications, and they learned the machines, and so many Western world technologies and cultures through the Netherlands. And then Uwajima, kind of interestingly, Uwajima has the Uwajima Road at the end of the Edo period. The road, Date Road, okay, one of the kin that heritage that Uwajima area from the Date families, okay. And anyway, so the last road supported those the Netherlands-related lady doctors. Yeah, so there was the very strong connection with because of the Netherlands was the only country we used to exchange the informations and then all do the businesses, and so we have quite a lot long interesting story in Uwajima too. So I'm gonna bring those stories with the Dennis, and talk about the country, Japan, and the countries, histories and something like that too, because he is gonna be in Uwajima, and we cannot miss that talk, and of course Tokusatsu as well. So, and if you guys would be very nice to do those Toku trivia quiz. I'm gonna do that together with him. Okay, Toku trivia. Something about that. I don't know. I don't think it's very hard to find out any Tokusatsu-related questions or quiz or trivia related to the Netherlands. Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. But if you can find it, that would be great. And also, on the same day after we finished that, Wednesday's program, Uwajima World Link. After that, we go together. We take that in our cars and up to the up mountain to the Matsuno town, where the barbecue samurai awaits. Yes, and once again, we're gonna visit the barbecue castle, and then we will be. Hopefully, we can do that, live streaming from the barbecue castle, do that dinner time. I don't know. It's gonna be very late or very early either for you guys to join the streams, but I think it's gonna be kind of interesting. The air is changing. It's not very hot summer, especially in the Matsuno and the evening times. It's gonna be a very quite comfortable time, and with the fire, barbecues, and especially I'm very much looking for that nobushi, the sake. Yeah, I mean, I really hope that you guys try those nobushi sake. It's I'm not a very sake drinker though. I'm not. I don't usually drink alcohol. Okay, no. And sometimes yes, but not much. No, but I'm not very sure. I'm not really. I don't have much knowledge about the sake either. But the nobushi, the locally brewed sake that barbecue samurai offered, wow, that was so fruity, and I really enjoyed the taste. It's just amazing. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Have noted in the Uwajima World discussion group. Thank you very much. Okay. So we can talk about the samurai, or we can talk about the connection with the Netherlands, or something else. Okay. Hey, All Star Talk Fan. Hey, welcome to the shows. おはようございます。おはようございます。Well, it's almost noontime, so I'm hungry now. Okay, so yeah, so it's gonna be a great topic and a great, chance to talk to the, Wajima World second chat guest. Congratulations to the Dennis. Yes, and he's coming, and so it will be kind of fun, right? Doing great? Good. Good to hear that. So that's the next Wednesday, all right? And I'm kind of, started to feeding that, not just only the feeding, but Barbecue Samurai feel, very, very, good friend of mine now. And we talk a lot these days, through the messages. And what I heard from one of his Instagram messages, he's going to get married. Once again, he popped that big question to the one lady, and he hasn't got the answer yet. So we don't know. Probably the barbecue castle going to have the princess or not. But I like to just encourage him, with nobushi, the sake. So it's it's a very important time. It's I think he's a great guy, and he has great business oriented, and has a dream to do. He has a purpose, and so that's something very, very important once you have that kind of feeding for the ladies too, because he needs the supporters. He needs a partner to keep going. Yeah, isn't it? It's great, So I think we will find out a little bit more. So next time, we do that after the Wajima World link, and that's a live show. I mean, that's an actual radio show from the on the Wednesday shows. Okay, so but after we finish that, and we take that a car together, or maybe separately because he has a rental car, and goes to the Matsuno town, and then we start the cooking for the dinner, the barbecue. And so we have a lot to talk with the Barbecue Samurai too. Yeah, and then I know, like I said, I really like him. With his characters, his the ideas, and as a CSTOYS, I really want to help, growing his businesses. So I'm thinking of the bringing the CS. Bringing his services into the CSTOYS. Okay, so I'm still working on it. But he has a kind of challenge to introduce his services in English from his own website. I visited his website, yes, and then he done a great job with the all the websites and all the services he created. But he has a busy day every day. He just cannot focus on promoting the English pages. So here comes the CSTOYS. We did the interviews, and I like him a lot, and them, and so I really like to help him. So I think I'm gonna create the special Barbecue Samurai dedicated page inside of the CSTOYS, so he can promote his services. Maybe, hey, you guys, you never know, in the future you can, do that visit the barbecue samurai through the CSTOYS. Gonna sell food? Well, we don't know, we don't know it. But that's a good idea, isn't it? I think it's very important that, maybe selling sake? Because I like nobushi. It's so good. I don't know. I mean, do I have the permission? I think we need the permission to sell the alcohols. I don't have that, but well, maybe I can start studying something about that. Barbecue Pref, barbecue princess. So barbecue princess. Yeah, what an adventure. I will leave you and go to rest, and it's already very late in Colombia. Okay, Talk Web page, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. See you soon, though. All right? Yeah, I mean, it's a brilliant idea. I think, I think I can go with that, Oh, you're late. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that your names. B dog grew to 2011. But anyway, so thank you very much. Okay, for being, we are almost finishing the shows. Okay. So far, I'm still waiting for the package to arrive, and then now the delivery truck is kind of late again, so it's already past the noon. Sorry about that. It happens all the time, these days. Probably, about 30 minutes or so, they'll probably come. Let me go outside and check, okay? Nope. No. Okay. Frustrating. Okay. Yeah, catching up with the BoonBoom Joe. Yeah, we are catching up. Yes, and we're gonna get the new items, but has not arrived yet. So please be patient with us. Okay. So this afternoon, I'm pretty sure that it will arrive here this afternoon. I would take pictures and then I introduce them on our Facebook and then our website. Okay. I don't use the Twitter these days. I mean, or should I say X? Okay. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. It's kind of it's not the things like that I used to. So. Okay. So anyway, time to go. And so, but thank you very much once again for being here in the chat. And then I'll talk to you next time from the Uwajima City, okay? Hopefully together with the Dennis. And then I wish him a safe trip and safely arrive the Uwajima area. And then we will communicate with the chat, More details we'll introduce later on. So thank you very much, and then I'll talk to you soon, okay? Take care, and then have a great weekend, okay? All right. Once again, じゃあね。チャオ。